What's your contribution to society and why now is the right time?
Why now is the right time? Well, I think the whole world is experiencing a shift towards being more sustainable.
I truly believe that this is our decade to decarbonize.
There's a massive pipeline of solar and wind projects that in theory are going to come and continue to green our grid. That will only happen if we can deploy a massive amount of storage to the grid.
But the way to make lithium batteries is actually very dirty. This is uncomfortable truth.
What we're doing is harnessing technology to try to mitigate losses in energy efficiency, production efficiency across the board.
Well, DB World is working on one of the most important aspects of our climate change, which is water.
I think the world needs advanced panel level packaging.
So our mission is to enable humans to be more human.
MetaLens, we are building next generation optics. We are enabling better imaging systems.
75% of the world doesn't have ready access to medical imaging. And so ECHO intends to change that.
By electrifying our homes and our buildings, SPAN is on a mission to try to move every single home in the US and then subsequently in the world to being fossil-free.
The technology we're pursuing, sodium-ion batteries, have the potential to dramatically reduce the cost of lithium-ion batteries, which is what we're using today. So the real contribution is to continue to enable to green the grid.
A and B will allow the society or allow the industry to make lithium batteries using a process without involving any solvent. So having this technology available to American society and to the industry is just perfect timing.
I think it's important to give back to society and the world. And Agnano is focused on having non-invasive technologies and also non-pollutant technologies. So that's our way of giving back, making electronics more sustainable.
For Type 1 Energy, it's contributing to the mitigating climate change, really taking that 2 terawatts of power that's needed to replace coal. So we're very excited about being able to provide an economical power source.
Any contribution that we can make to increase the knowledge on how to live together with water and prevent risks and increase our resiliency and our adaptability to live in a climate which is constantly changing is nothing but positive.
It's the right time because the technology is finally maturing enough to actually deliver value to the end customer, to the business in the middle, and to the broader world and community by having a more eco-friendly device moving things around, because that's not going away.
We want to get to net zero by 2050. It's impossible if we don't have the supply of critical metals. And I believe PH7 right now is in a perfect timing to make that impact.
We're going to bring ultrasound, which is non-ionizing, safe to use, and delivers answers to clinicians at the point of care.
But we're kind of at this really exciting inflection point, honestly a historical inflection point in robotics. And the whole point is to have robots take the drudgery out of a lot of the tasks.
And we are here to support and truly fit into your value of develop and invest to contribute to the society, to the world.